How you doing? Um, Today I wanted to talk about mental toughness. And I mean, I did a video about this a little while ago. I think I did it in Lincoln. It should be on my YouTube videos if you want to check it out. But, this is probably an abridged version. And, mental toughness, a lot of people think you've got to be hard faced. You've got to be stern and uncaring and unloving um, and that strength comes sometimes across as aggression. And for me, that's not mental toughness. That's aggression. That's it kind of coins the phrase. The row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. It's not vigorously upstream. So some people think mental toughness is rowing the boat vigorously upstream, against all odds, against the resistance, pushing through it all. And it's not that at all. And I think one of my little analogies that I really enjoy, and I kind of bring it out and coin it, when the moment kind of takes it for my clients, when they feel like they're doing everything they can but getting no results, and it starts getting to them. And what it is basically is this guy, and he goes to the doctor, and he says to the doctor, he says, look, I keep having this repeating nightmare, right? Every night I go to sleep and I wake up in cold sweats, kind of jumping about the place. His doctor goes, okay, well, what's the dream about? And the guy goes, well, I'm running down this corridor, right? And I don't know why I'm running down the corridor. I just know there's something behind me and I've got to get away from it, right? I'm just panicking, right? I just feel stressed. I know something's, is coming after me, and I've just got to get away. And I'm running, and I'm going as fast as I can, right? There's no doors or anything. It's just a long corridor, and there's a door at the end. And I get to this door, right? And I start bashing it and pushing it and kicking it, and I just can't get through this door. And that's when I wake up, just like bashing away, and I'm all kind of het up. So the doctor thinks for a moment. And he says, so I tell you what I want you to do is when you get to the door and you're bashing away, right? He says, what I want you to do is I want you to sit on your bed and I want you to picture that moment, right? Picture the moment you get to the door and you're really just bashing it and kicking it and, trying to smash the thing down. And what I want you to do is just visualize that moment and then picture yourself taking a step back, right? Saying stop, right? Stop the bashing, take a step back, take a deep breath, and look. So the guy was like, don't know what that's going to do, but he says, okay, I'll try it. I'll do it. So that night he goes home and he sits on the side of his bed and he kind of pictures it in his mind, running down the corridor, and he can feel that kind of tension building up inside just thinking about it. And, he gets to the door and he's picturing himself banging on it and everything like that, and he thinks, right, stop. Take a step back, deep breath. Look. And he does that a couple of times, lies down, goes to sleep. Now, lo and behold, he's running down the corridor, he finds himself all that het up, anxiousness, gets to the door, bashing away, and he remembers, stop, take a step back, breathe. And he pictures himself taking that step back, breathing, and he opens his eyes and looks. There's a sign on the door that says pull. And, people think mental toughness is pressing forward relentlessly. And I can take it. And that's not mental toughness. Mental toughness is being in the thick of it, right? In the middle of it. And being able just to take a step back and take yourself out of the situation emotionally and energetically. And just put your emotions to one side and what you feel you should be doing. And then quite often, the best thing to do comes to you. It's called inspiration. In spirit. Yeah, your spirit speaks to you, which knows better than the human mind. The human mind works on logic, and logic doesn't work every time. Sometimes we've got to step out of that. So if you're feeling like you're just bashing your head against a brick wall, maybe it's actually, time to take a step back from the brick wall and take stock. Take a deep breath. Just take a moment out for yourself. Check in with your body, check in with your emotions. Find out if there's any anxiety there and tension. And if there is, that's cortisol and that's stress hormones. And that, if you watch the TED Talk by Amy Cuddy about power poses, you will see how these neurochemicals negatively affect your decision-making process and your objectivity. So taking that step back, taking that deep breath, allowing those emotions to calm down, sometimes clarity is replaced and you suddenly see what it is that you have to do. And it might be moving in a different direction or just tackling the situation from a different angle. Because life's about perspective. Everything is on how we view it. So if you need a different perspective, take a step back, take a deep breath, and just think, how else can I do this? And you might find the answer comes to you.